Hey everybody, welcome to Gringos RS Next Installation. Today we're going to be going to Lizard Chosen's located in Zhao. So to get to where you are, you're going to have to go and complete the Frontier quest. I think you only need to get to mission 8. You don't have to finish mission 9 of Mortal Kombat, but you do need quite a few missions done to get access to this place and access to the teleporters to get you through. So once you have those missions complete, you're going to start in the boat and follow my guy here, and he's going to run up through this little desert to the snakehead teleporter, then up to the hunting spawn where we want to be. This spawn is very useful for EDs and EK duos between the levels 100 and 180. Those are when I hunted here, and this was before imbuement, and so I think with the new crit imbuements and resistances that you can imbue your weapons and your armors with, it'll be very useful for you and your EK, and a lot safer for your EK and you from being headshot. So you want to enter this little dungeon castle area, go up to the second floor, examine her down on this square, and then make your way behind the stairs. And when you come down, make sure you're paying attention and get down these stairs as quick as possible, because it is dangerous to get trapped by those lizard chosens up there. And so this first pull here, pull number 1, is going to be about an 8th round almost every time when it's a full spawn. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to take fire bombs or energy bombs, because lizard chosens will walk around both, and just set those in your hotkeys to use on yourself. That way when you're walking, and you can just click your hotkey and it'll go down underneath of you, and you don't have to worry about placing it anywhere. And your EK will lure the left side and you'll lure the right, just like this. Put your bomb down and start avalanching. Make sure you always throw your Zero Grand Her in there, because one wave is going to be equivalent to about 3 to 4 avalanches. And if you get a crit off on it, it can be very nice. This spawn has 5 different rooms that you're going to be pulling. This second pull number 2, is a small room of just 5 monsters. So you're going to want to make sure that your EK stands up against the wall just like this, so that you can make sure you can get a full wave off every time, which I short mine, but once you're going through here multiple times, it's very handy instead of just having him out in the middle where they can be surrounding him at different spots and your waves can only hit maybe 3. This way you maximize your mana that you're using. When we go here to pull number 3, it gets a little bit more difficult, and I'm thinking it's still going to be only 8 on a full pull. The loot that you're going to experience here is going to be almost everything from the Zalgun armor and minus the boots, but you will also get the helmet here, which is really nice, and it's about 45 to 50k, and it's 45 to NPCs, but you can get a little bit more on the market. I almost always profit here when I came here around level 130 to 180, and once you hit about 150, your EK can start Utani tempoing, and you can start to do some serious damage. Lizard Chosens are strong against ice, so it makes it not the most fun for the ED. You won't be hitting your max numbers. But if you want to bring an MS along, if your levels 100 to 120, it'll make it a lot easier, and he'll just do the same thing that you're doing, just bombing underneath himself and waving, and the spawn will go by a lot faster. You will have to split the loot though with another person, which makes it a little more difficult. Once you get into these last 2 room pulls, you're going to have more than 8 monsters. Just make sure you're careful of where you're throwing your avalanches. If you can avoid, try hitting that extra monster with your avalanche so they don't walk on your fire bombs or your energy bombs. And then you're going to make your way here into this last room. And XP here is going to be around 900k to 1.3 kk, depending on if you have happy hour. I never came here when coin bonus was out, but if you put coin bonus on, it can make for some really good experience. I know a lot of people are using vouchers, and if you have a low level ED or EK and you just want to start power leveling them up and you got an ED friend with you, this is a great place to go with a voucher. My friend came here when we had the compensation with vouchers just came out, and he was making a bunch of experience, making 2kk, 2.5kk experience for a level 130, 140 is great. You're going to level just as fast as if you were at West of Ormond or you're at Bandits, and it's a lot safer, and you're also leveling up 2 characters, and you're making profit. Supplies here, you're going to want to bring around probably 75 bombs of your choosing, energies or fires. And then you're going to want to bring, if you're not high enough to use ultimate mana potions, obviously you're going to bring great mana potions. But you want to bring 4 to 500 avalanches for every 100 potions that you bring. You might not use as many here because you're going to be COing a lot the whole time. The EK will get very hard with these surrounds, so you're going to be COing non-stop. So you need to be ready for that and not kind of get lackadaisical and make sure that you keep your EK alive. Now, when you're going back to this spawn, you're going to go all the way back to the beginning and not kill anything in between. And then when you get back to this first room, it should be about time for it to be a complete respawn. If it's not, go up the stairs and clear that top room. Now this is for a little pull for RPs that are between level 60s and 80. If you want to come here and make some decent XP with some really good profit, you can hunt this first room and just throw down a firewall like this and run back and forth, killing them. I used SDs because I'm not a paladin and I don't have spears on me, but just use either your spears or bolts and hit them with Exori Sand or Exeticon, and you should make some great profit here. So that's just a little bonus for you guys. And that should do it for this video. On the way out though, this is the quickest way out. You'll want to go off to the right here and click on these little leaves, and that'll lead you right out back to the Muggy Plains. And you don't have to work your way through that kind of confusing fortress that they have there. I never really liked it, and the first time there I almost died. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for the next ones. Let me know what you think. Be sure to comment and subscribe, and show me what you want. Thank you.